Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing today? I know it's a little rainy outside, but guess what, y'all? The sun is still shining. It's a little gloomy, but guess what else? When it gets dark in the room, we still have a light to shine. So it's a good Tuesday, right? I know we're living in some trying times. I know there's a lot going on in the world and people are suffering and people are dying. But God is still good and he is still worthy to be praised. He is still worthy to be acknowledged because the Bible tells us in all thy ways acknowledge God and he will direct our path. So he is still worthy to be uplifted and praised even now. Well, even more now, if you will. So I am here to first of all say hello. I have been kind of off the grid for a while because I took the month of May off just trying to get myself together, after I finished my second master's at the end of April. And so for a year and a half, I had been grinding because it was a program, it's an accelerated program that was just straight through, like 8 weeks, end on one day, start on the next day. So it was work. So I took the month of May off to just kind of relax, recuperate, get back motivated. And it is June 9th. And I was like, okay, Tara, it's time to get up and get busy. So I came on today. Well, I'm doing this video. I keep saying came on because I'm normally doing a live, but I bought a tripod. So I'm trying out the tripod and it's good. So I'm doing this video to talk a little bit about who I am and what I do. Again, my name is Miss Tara, and what I do is I save lives and I speak life. That's what I do. Who I am a representation of the giver of life. So that's what I do, and that's who I am. My business is Miss Tara Talks, and I also have She Got the Nerve, which is coaching and consulting. Miss Tara Talks is my motivational speaking business. And through both, I am an experienced life coach with over 10 years of experience partnering with women and children to help them develop positive practices and offer guidance. I am skilled in coaching and consulting individuals with issues relating to their personal, professional, and spiritual development. And my focus, my niche, if you will, is on self-image, positive self-image, and self-awareness. I believe that when we don't know who we are, and I believe that when we're living in an image that we are not created for, it causes anxiety, it causes depression, it causes mental breakdown, and these things actually leads to suicidal ideations. So it causes people to commit suicide or want to commit suicide. So I save lives because I help you identify who you are so that you can live in the image that you were created to live in, so that you can live the life that you were created to live and do the things that you were created to do. So I speak life. When I talk about positive self image, I am not just speaking on your physical. I am not just talking about, losing weight or changing your hair or eating healthy, which all are important, especially the eating healthy. I'm a plus size girl. And so I don't really have all the answers for the losing weight. But I do know that it's important to be healthy. Like I like many others, have focused and tried to work on my weight. I'm still working on my weight, but I now have the patience. I give myself grace with my weight because I now realize that the size I am does not make me who I am. And I'll say that again. The size I am does not make me who I am. So I give myself grace with the weight. But I've been a plus size woman for a long time, even as a teenager. And so when I was trying so hard to lose weight then, it was stressing me out on top of the other things that I already had going on, which was like low self-esteem, low self-awareness, not knowing who I am, trying to make sure everybody else was okay, and so I'm not okay. So all of it was stressing me out, even trying to lose weight. But when I went on my journey of personal development, I decided that the weight was not the problem. The problem was the low self-esteem, the giants on the inside that I needed to face. So today I'm in a good place to um, I'm in a good place. Sorry, I don't know what the phone is doing. But today I'm in a good place to work on my weight. And I give myself grace because it didn't take me 2 weeks to get it on. And I know it's going to take a lot longer to get it off. But when I talk about positive self images, that's not what I'm focusing on. I focus on the inner image, I focus on working from the inside out. So, image for me is one, your identity, understanding who you are, understanding who you were created to be. And so your image, it starts with your identity, knowing who you are. And then we talk about your morals and your values. That's the M, the morals and your moral values. Because you have your own. When we're children, we tend to adapt those morals and values of others. But it's important, even for our children now, to understand and know that they do have their own moral values. So I focus on the moral values. And then we talk about attitude. Attitude is so important. Having the right attitude helps us get things done. There's a saying, I know many of you have heard it, um, your attitude determines your altitude. That's so important. Having a positive attitude about things, it helps you with your reactions. It helps you with your emotions. It helps guide you. So we talk about attitude and having positive attitudes. And then we talk about our goals and dreams because it's important that we have goals in life, our own goals. And when you know who you are and when you become aware of who and whose you are, then you begin to develop your own goals. So you're not now living the life that somebody else told you to live. So many times as parents, we look at our children and we tell them, well, you need to do this and you need to do that and you need to go to college and you need to do this, without giving them an opportunity to tell us what they would like to do. So, and many of us grow up doing the things that we've been told to do, but we're not happy because it's not what we wanted to do. And then guess what? Now we're having anger issues and anxiety and depression because that's not who we are and that's not what we were created to do. So um it's our job to define our own goals and dreams. And then we talk about experiences. We have to go through life in order to create our own experiences. We cannot survive on the experiences of our ancestors and others. We have to create our own experiences. And so this is the image that I talk about. So I am excited to be able to getting ready to come back and start back with my Tuesday talks with Miss Tara and just start encouraging more. I speak life. That's what I do. That's who I am. So if you're looking to hook up with me, you can visit my website that we are revamping, but it's up. And it's www.shegotthenerve.com. I am on Facebook. Um, you can answer Facebook. Uh, follow me live. Follow me on Facebook under She Got the Nerve and Miss Tara Talks. So I hope to talk to you soon. Have a fantastic Tuesday. And remember, I speak life. I look forward to speaking with you. Have a great day.